Welcome to the first episode for your favorite English channel. I'm Shannon, and with me is my brilliant and awesome co-host, George. We are so excited to be here to build your understanding of English.
Before we begin our first lesson, we would love for you to comment, like this video, and of course, subscribe to our channel after listening or watching our first podcast. Hey friends, I'm George, and we're so happy you're here with us today.
Yes, we are. Today's topic is super important for English learners: how to think in English.
This is one of those phrases teachers say all the time, right? You must think in English. But what does that actually mean?
Exactly. It sounds a little strange at first. I mean, how can you think in another language? Isn't thinking something that just happens?
Yeah, your brain doesn't have a language switch button, but you can train it step by step to start thinking in English.
And that's what we're going to teach you today. We'll explain how it works, why it matters, and how you can start right now, even if you're a beginner.
So grab your coffee, your notebook, or just your headphones, and let's start thinking in English together.
Part 1. Why thinking in English is important.
Let's start with this question. Why should we think in English?
Good question. When you think in English, you speak faster and more naturally.
Yes, you don't stop to translate in your head.
Exactly. A lot of learners translate every sentence. For example, they think in their own language, let's say Spanish, Arabic, or Chinese, then translate to English before speaking.
And that takes time. Sometimes the translation isn't even correct.
Right. You might think, I go to school yesterday, because in your language, maybe that's fine. But in English, we say I went to school yesterday.
So when you think directly in English, you start to hear what sounds right and what doesn't.
It's like training your brain to feel the language instead of just memorizing rules.
That's a great way to put it. Feel the language.
Thank you. I have my moments.
Oh, only sometimes.
Hey.
Okay, so thinking is important because it makes you faster, more confident, and more natural.
And it helps you understand English better too, not just speak it. Part 2. How the brain learns language.
Let's talk about how the brain learns language.
This is one of my favorite parts.
Of course it is. You love brain stuff.
Yes, I do. The brain learns language through patterns and repetition. When you hear something often, your brain starts to recognize it as normal.
Like a baby learning their first language. Babies don't study grammar, right?
Exactly. They just listen and repeat.
They hear good morning 1,000 times. One day they say good morning.
That's how you want English learners to train too. Don't worry about being perfect. Listen, repeat, and use English as much as you can.
Yes, even small thoughts in English can help.
Like what, Shannon?
Well, when you wake up, you can think, I'm tired, or it's time to get up. Instead of saying that in your own language, try it in English.
Exactly. Those little thoughts are powerful. They teach your brain that English is normal. It's part of your daily life. Part 3. Stop translating.
Oh, yes. This is a tough one.
It is. Translation feels natural because that's how we start learning, by connecting new words to our own language.
Right. Like apple means manzana or pome or tufaha, depending on your language.
Exactly. But when you keep doing that forever, your brain takes too long to process English.
So instead, you need to connect English words to pictures or ideas, not your native language.
Let's try an example. George, when I say dog, what do you see?
I see a big golden retriever letting it apart.
Perfect. You didn't think of a translation, right?
Nope. Just as an image.
That's how English should live in your mind, as pictures and feelings, not as translations.
Here's a fun exercise for our listeners.
Ooh, I love exercises. Go on.
Okay, everyone listening, close your eyes for a moment. When I say a word, imagine it in your mind. Ready?
Let's do it.
Coffee.
I can smell it already.
Rain.
Oh, gray clouds and soft drops on the window.
School.
Kids, backpacks, books, maybe a teacher writing on the board.
See? No translation, just pictures. That's thinking in English.
Let's move on to practice. How can beginners start thinking in English every day?
The easiest way is with short sentences, what we call micro thoughts.
Micro thoughts. I love that.
Right? These are little English thoughts during your day.
Like, I'm hungry. It's cold. I'm late. I need coffee.
Exactly. You can even describe what you're doing. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm walking to work. I'm cooking pasta.
And don't worry about grammar too much. The goal is to train your brain to use English, not to judge yourself.
Yes, mistakes are normal. In fact, mistakes mean you're learning.
We both make mistakes in other languages, right?
Oh, yes. I once said something in French that meant I'm pregnant. What I wanted to say, I'm 4.
Oh, no.
The waiter looked very surprised.
But see, you survived. You laughed and you learned.
Exactly. So don't be afraid of mistakes. Thinking in English means being brave.
Part 5. Use what you see around you. Here's another trick. Use the things you see every day to practice.
That's a good one.
If you see your phone, say in your head, "This is my phone."
When you open the door, say, I'm opening the door.
If you see your friend, think, "She looks happy today."
This makes English part of your real life, not just your lessons.
And if you live in a non-English speaking country, that's okay. Your home can become your classroom.
Label things if you want. Table, mirror, window. You can use sticky notes.
Yes, I did that when I learned Spanish. My house looked like a vocabulary museum.
Same here. My kitchen was full of words. Spoon, plate, fridge.
It really helps because you see and say the words every day.
Part 6. Create English moments.
Let's talk about English moments.
What's that?
It's a small part of your day when you use English completely, no other language.
Like a little English bubble.
Exactly. For example, when you drink your morning coffee, think only in English for 5 minutes.
You can talk to yourself in your mind. This coffee smells great. It's hot. I like the taste.
That's right. 5 minutes a day is enough to start training your brain.
Then maybe one day it becomes 10 minutes, then 30.
And soon, you're living your whole morning in English.
That's when the magic starts.
Yes, when English becomes a habit, not just a subject.
Part 7. Think in English when you don't know the word.
Now, let's talk about what to do when you don't know a word.
Yes, that's a big one.
Many learners stop thinking in English when they forget a word.
Right. But there's a trick. You can use simple English to describe it.
For example, if you don't know the word screwdriver, you can say it's a tool to turn screws.
Exactly. Or if you forget refrigerator, you can say it's a cold box for food.
Yes, that's great English practice.
When you do that, your brain stays in English. You don't need to stop and translate.
Plus, this skill helps you sound smart and flexible. Native speakers do that too.
We do. I forget words all the time. I just describe them until Shannon figures out what I mean.
Oh, yes, every day.
Hey.
Just kidding.
Part 8. Small daily habits.
Let's make a list of daily habits our listeners can start today.
Good idea. Okay, number 1. Label things in your house.
Number 2, Talk to yourself in English during simple activities.
Number 3, listen to English daily podcasts, short videos, or songs.
Number 4, think in English for 5 minutes every morning.
Number 5, describe things you don't have words for instead of translating.
Perfect. These habits are small, but if you do them every day, your brain will start to prefer English naturally.
And the best part? It starts to feel fun, not hard.
Yes. Part 9, real-life examples.
Yes, I have one. My student, Anna, used to translate everything from Portuguese to English.
That must have been tiring.
It was, but she started a 5-minute English walk. Every day, she walked and thought only in English. She'd say things like, the sky is blue, I see a car, the wind is cold.
Nice.
Yeah, after 3 weeks, she told me she started dreaming in English.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's when I knew her brain was changing.
I had a student named Min from Korea. She started labeling everything in her kitchen, spoon, cup, rice, salt.
Classic.
Then one day she told me, I was cooking and I thought, I need more rice in English.
See, that's what we want. Natural thoughts in English.
Yes, it's small progress that builds into big change.
Part 10, review of part 1.
Wow, we've covered a lot today.
Let's do a quick review.
Sure. So today we learned why thinking English is important,
How your brain learns language to repetition.
how to stop translating by using pictures and ideas,
How to practice micro thoughts in daily life.
and how to describe words you don't know.
Exactly. And we gave you small daily habits to help you start right now.
Tomorrow, or in part 2, we'll go deeper. We'll talk about how to build longer English thoughts, use emotions, and connect your ideas like native speakers do.
And we'll share more creative exercises to train your brain in fun ways.
So make sure you come back for part 2.
Yes, and if you enjoyed today's episode, we'd love to hear from you.
Leave us a review or comment. Tell us what English thoughts you practiced today. Maybe you thought, I like this podcast.
That's a good one.
Thank you so much for joining with us, friends. Remember, every small English thought counts.
You're not just learning English, you're becoming a thinker in English.
Yes, we'll see you in part 2 where we will keep thinking together. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please, once again, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We'll catch you next time.
Bye for now.
Bye.